right, Matrixx and Rhodes Show supporters. Well, in case you don't realize this yet, Matt Gaetz will not be the Attorney General, but Trump named, I believe, somebody that is extremely competent in the position. If you are a illegal alien in this country and you are navigating yourself around, hell, you might as well navigate your ass right back across some border. Just don't intend to stay in the United States of this America. Pam Bondi, the former Florida Attorney General, maybe current Attorney General, is the person that is now been appointed or will be appointed by Trump. And we've got a couple of different reactions from the media. One of them's a blowhard talk show that we make fun of all the time in The View, and all the liberals that are on there losing their minds. Sonny Hostin still lost her mind. But unexpectedly, Anna Navarro actually, I'm not going to go so far as to say she co-signed the pick, but she didn't hate it either, which was rather interesting for their positions. And MSNBC made a total and complete fool of themselves because they can't stand the pick. They hate the pick because the woman is, quote, too competent. So they hate the pick because she's great at her job. Good. That tells me Trump's got these people exactly where he wants them. Now, this was Pam Bondi to Mark Cuban before the election. Remember the whole Trump doesn't have any strong females around? Competent females around? Listen to this.
Well, I was a prosecutor. I was a homicide prosecutor for 18 years. I was Florida's first female attorney general. And I was special advisor to Donald Trump, Office of White House Counsel. But most importantly, I'm his friend. And I was in that White House, and we all know he surrounded himself with a lot of brilliant women. How many women here tonight support Donald Trump? And backstage, look at these beautiful women sitting behind me. Sorry, guys, in the front row. Donald Trump. That was the greatest gift Mark Cuban could give Donald Trump, I think, by saying something so ignorant and stupid.
And it was awfully ignorant and awfully stupid. So, before we get to MSNBC's epic meltdown, this is actually what Navarro had to say.
Known Pam Bondi for many, many, many years. I will tell you, I don't want to ruin her reputation with MAGA people, but Pam Bondi and I hung out a lot when she was Attorney General of Florida and she would come to Miami. We drank a lot together. I liked her a lot. She's not a kook. What's a little election denialism between friends? Well, you know, at least, listen, everything in life is relative,
election
people.
denialism is a very big deal.
We gotta take that. Can I continue saying this? Everything in life is relative. There is no accusation of sexual harassment or assault against her. There's no accusation of
also qualified.
sexual misconduct with a 17-year-old.
Also accusation.
She hasn't killed, beheaded a whale. She hasn't stabbed a dead bear cub. I mean, my God.
We can't minimize some of the things that she has done.
Sonny Hostin just cannot stand herself. She has got to hate on everything it is that Trump does. And of course, a lot of her issues with all of it is she's much like Whoopi Goldberg. She's a renowned race baiter, right? Pam is also a white woman. Let's just point that out. And she's been very critical of white women. I hate to break it to her, but Pam Bondi seems pretty educated because Sonny Hostin doubled down on it was uneducated people that voted for Trump. God, they won't learn. It's people just like her that got the fire going in all of this. the elitism, the discounting. Americans have had enough of that. They have. And they spoke loudly in the election. This is MSNBC melting down because Pam Bondi is too competent. She knows about her job. She's a dangerous and effective pick. It sounds like Trump got this pick 100% right.
Pam Bondi is exactly what I was saying in the last segment that we should all fear because she's competent. We may not agree with her ideologically, but she actually knows how to do this job. So if anyone on the Democratic side or anyone who cared about liberty or justice was thinking, well, maybe Matt Gaetz will screw this up and that'll give us some time. No, Pam Bondi knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing about immigration. Remember, Florida is one of those states that's been very aggressive about migrants and deportation and moving people to different states and everything else like that. Florida has enacted all sorts of rules and laws to curtail students and what they can do on campuses and finding legal justifications for manipulating education money. She is a dangerous and effective pick, and that's frankly worse than what we would have got with Matt Gaetz, even with the deplorable moral background that he has.
Yeah, and I want to discuss that with a little more depth with both of you.
Hilarious. Hilarious. Melting down because she's great at her job. We're out of things to talk about. I'm out of takes. Let's get a little response from this. It's hilarious. You don't want Gaetz? Well, here y'all now, and it's about to get real. It is about to get real. Trump saving America is inevitable. This guy's face. Pam Bondi is a terrifying choice for AG because she's competent. I love it. I love it. I mean, seriously, they're freaking out because she is great at her job. Got the right woman. He surrounded himself with amazing, powerful, and intelligent women. Great pick. That's good. That's good. I wonder if she was Trump's pick all along, but used Gaetz to weed out the snake senators. I had a conspiracy theory. I was telling a buddy of mine that I was talking to about Gaetz just yesterday. And I thought there was a world, I told him, where I thought Matt Gaetz was actually a decoy. Let me throw him out there pick so I can come back, and when they decide they don't accept him and then we get blowback. So he expected it. I'm going to come back with this pick, and this was going to be the real pick. You see this. Weed out all the snake senators. That's a good thought. That's a good thought. It really is. Pam Bondi has been the AG of Florida, yet now she doesn't leave that position open to fill. So she is a strategic choice. Really good. It is really glorious. This means Pam Bondi was a great choice. Great 3D chess move by Trump. They can't vote against a woman AG. White now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. They can still attack her color, and I'm sure Joy Reid will. Or Sonny Hostin, who you can tell has still been out of shape. MSNBC just confirmed Pam was a great pick for AG. Here we go. And Trump was able to beat the bushes with Gaetz to find all the snakes in the RNC. It's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes, but MSNBC's meltdown shows Pam Bondi is a threat to the globalist agenda. They're terrified of her competence and strong stance on immigration. She's exactly the kind of fighter we need to take on the swamp and protect America. Let's get her in there. I did see something earlier. Elon posted on X about government employees. He actually shared it. Somebody posted, just remember that Elon got rid of 90% of Twitter employees when he took over. All right. He's part of the government efficiency program, right? Him and Vivek. So he come back and he shared it and he said, well, it was only 80%. but the point stands. He said the point stands. There's going to be a lot of government employees that are currently employed, that are currently in there. How do I put this? Collecting a paycheck. They're going to be sitting down in front of Vivek, in front of Elon, in true efficiency expert office space fashion. Now, what would you say you actually do here exactly? Well, I'm a people person. You remember the guy freaking out? That's going to be a lot of government employees in this from 3-letter agencies. And I don't feel the least bit bad. Pam Bondi seems like a great pick. I love the fact that MSNBC melted down because she's a great choice. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.